This is the Future of Automotive with Steve Greenfield.
Welcome back to the latest episode of the Future of Automotive on CBT News, where we put recent automotive and mobility news into the context of the broader themes that are impacting the industry. My name's Steve Greenfield, I'm from Automotive Ventures, and I'm very glad that you could join us. This week, we asked the question, have EVs gotten way too powerful? When an entry-level Volvo can get to 60 miles per hour quicker than a Porsche 911, and the same time as a Ferrari, electric car makers may need to take a step back and consider a reset. Back when I was a kid, the fastest cars could go 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. That was supercar territory. Think about cars like the Ferrari 308 or the Ford Mustang with the 5-liter V8 engine. Fast forward to today, and EVs have brought with them a whole new definition of quick acceleration. Tesla's Model S Plaid dips just below the 2 seconds from 0 to 60. BMW's tech that underpins its latest new class cars could see the next generation of fully electric M cars deliver as much as 1,300 horsepower. Mercedes, not to be outdone, recently unveiled their AMG GT XX concept, the production version of which arrives in showrooms a year from now. It also produces up to 1 megawatt of power and can accelerate to 124 miles per hour in just 5 seconds. Let that sink in. Volvo, a brand built on driving safety, has the EX30 twin motor plus all-wheel drive. Now, the EX30 is marketed as an urban EV aimed at a younger demographic, so they can make it their first Volvo. But the twin motor plus AW drive, all-wheel drive, can rocket from standstill to 60 miles per hour in just shy of 3.5 seconds. That's a full second faster than the Porsche 911T, and almost on par with the new Ferrari Amalfi. All of this begs the question, who in their right mind wants to go that fast? Because in reality, it's not actually that much fun going quickly. You might do it once, assuming that you're on a track or on a straightaway somewhere that's long enough, just to experience it. But once will probably be enough. As you experience it, that sensation of having your internal organs squished isn't really all that pleasant. This hasn't de-escalated an EV horsepower arms race, though. Buyers of electric cars came to them for their efficiency, their software, and zero emissions of the tailpipe. The OEMs, who are wise to a marketing opportunity, see the potential in image building high performance. Obviously, not every EV is capable of warping to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds or less, but when cars such as the BMW iX and the Polestar 3 can be bought with dual motors and well north of 600 horsepower, you've really got to wonder. These aren't supercars, nor are they meant to be. They're sort of SUV all-around vehicles, state-of-the automotive art circa 1920 or 2025, and have, very nice luxury interiors and all the connectivity a customer would want. But the horsepower wars continue. If you saw just last week, BYD's luxury division Yang Wang launched their Model U9 quote-unquote track edition with, hold your breath here, 3,000 horsepower. This car just shattered the world record for the world's fastest production car at 308 miles per hour. Faster than a Bugatti. Adding mind-boggling horsepower is great for straight-line acceleration, but also ensuring that EVs can do 300 miles or more on a single charge means a large battery, which in turn increases the vehicle's weight dramatically, which, despite an EV's low center of gravity, has dramatic negative effects on both braking as well as handling in the corners. So where does the EV horsepower arms race end? Seemingly no time soon. If and as we continue to squeeze more power into cars, I wonder if there will eventually be resistance to the safety of the average passenger vehicle that can accelerate as quickly, if not faster, than exotic hypercars. So with that, let's transition to our companies to watch. Every week, we highlight an interesting company in the automotive technology space to keep an eye on. If you read my weekly intel report, we showcase a company to watch, and then take the opportunity here on this segment each week to share that company with you. Today, our new company to watch is called Sell My Ride. Sell My Ride helps dealerships acquire more of the right cars without auctions, middlemen, or inflated costs. Sell My Ride worked closely with the dealer customer to map out your acquisition targets, your ideal vehicles, and your monthly volume goals. You tell them what you want to buy, and then they build the plan to help you get there. Sellers land on a custom branded site that's built to convert. Clean valuation journey, zero distractions, and all roads lead to your dealership. Marketing is geo-targeted, campaigns across Meta, Google, and Search Ad 360 to drive real motivated sellers exclusively to your page. Leads arrive in your CRM with all the information you need to move fast. Run the deal in-house or let Sell My Ride's call center team support your outreach to the customer. You'll work with a dedicated manager focused on helping you scale. Sell My Ride optimizes your funnel, your scripts, and your strategy each week to keep performance on track. If you'd like to learn more about Sell My Ride, you can check them out at www.sellmyride.com. So that's it for this week's Future of Automotive segment. If you're an auto tech entrepreneur working on a solution that helps car dealerships, we want to hear from you. We are actively investing out of our dealer fund. Don't forget to check out my first book, The Future of Automotive Retail, and my newer book, The Future of Mobility, both of which are available on Amazon. Thanks as always for your ongoing support and for tuning in to CBT News for this week's Future of Automotive segment, and we will see you next week.
Thanks for watching The Future of Automotive with Steve Greenfield.